When I design for theater, I don't feel I'm designing clothes, I'm designing characters, I'm creating people. It's not about the costume, but it's about this new person that comes to life. The costumes don't become the final product, they're just something that I'm using to get there. And it could be an elaborate costume, but it could also be a little slinky tube top. It could be somebody naked with awesome shoes. I'm Fabio Toblini and I'm designing the costumes for Tartuffe at Resident Ensemble Players. So first we decided on the period. So I started doing research and I figured out what the silhouette and the shapes and what really clothes mean to that society. We decided to use everything that those 20 years were offering us, and we chose them for, we chose a particular silhouette that was more flamboyant and more French for Damis, and we did something for Cléante that is a lot more, a little more puritanical and more geometric and serious for Cléante. Okay, well, the costume for Tartuffe, he's pretending to be pious and righteous and virtuous and all of this. So he has to have this costume that is very plain, definitely obeys the religious laws of the time. And I was lucky enough to find this fabric. It's this fabric that actually looks a little, just a little slimy, looks a little wet. When he puts it on, is this pretend poor that you believe? Well, Amira is supposed to be spending too much money on clothes. Madame Pernelle, her mother-in-law, tells her that, and she's accused of spending too much money. So she really needed to look like $1 million. So I really tried to do that. I think we have achieved a silhouette with her that I can rarely achieve. It's really quite great the way she looks, I think. So no challenges with Tartuffe, everything easy. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
if the draper heard me say that.